Is he just gonna like crash into the liberal kingdom saying, "Hey, what's up?" Okay, he just loses it like that. That's fine. Hey, it's back to good old city music, yo. And all was fine. Estelle, is anything on the radar? Nope, all lights are out, looks like it. Seems like we've completely lost him. Good. Why is the screen shaking? Eh, well, whatever. Um, I gotta say, I was surprised by the bandits. They're kind of okay. I never thought they'd show up out of the blue to save us like that. Why is this text shaking? Oh well. Maybe I've been too hard on him. It's true. I just saw us as two parties bound to a contract. But I suppose relationships between people aren't that simple. What's with that all of a sudden? Put two people together and maybe they'll fight, maybe they'll be friends, and all kinds of stuff like can happen. That's just how people act, you know. Yep. How people act was never very clear in the world I lived in. Oh, kill or be killed. Take or be taken. Until I met you, my life was an endless cycle of such simplicity. But, even if you had some good times with Loe and your sister, right? Loe told you about that, didn't he? It's true, I had those memories, but they feel like someone else's. After my heart was shattered, my memories of Hamel were no longer my own. I think it's because I gave up being human and chose to become a puppet. I do clearly remember my sister's death. She and I were attacked by a man lying in wait for stragglers. The man swatted me away and forced my sister to the ground. Oh. At the time, I was too young to know what he probably meant to do. All I knew was that he was hurting my sister and I had bad feeling. So I grabbed onto the man's back. I ended up getting crushed and thrown off immediately. Somehow, though, had managed to get my hands on the man's gun. Thinking about it, I wonder, do I have a talent for killing people even then? I'd never even been taught how, but I still removed it safely and pulled the trigger with no hesitation. The man fell over, spewing blood from his mouth, looking confused. At that moment, I finally realized I shot a man. He wasn't quite dead yet, though. He jumped up, combat knife out, screaming and gurgling incoherently with murder in his eyes. I curled up and closed my eyes, like I was being attacked by a wild animal. But there was no impact. I was embraced by something soft. When I opened my eyes, there was my sister, gently smiling at me. The man had collapsed at some point, and Loe was standing there, dumbstruck with horror. My sister, cradled by Loe, gave me her harmonica, and then she closed her eyes. I remember every detail, you see, but even talking about it like this doesn't make me feel sad. It's just a slight tugging at my heart, like reading a stranger's diary. And the same is true of my time with you. Huh. I do think I was changed a little by touching your warmth. I learned happiness and joy with you. I finally came to think of you as someone dear. But somewhere it all felt as if it was distant. I suspect that what my real self was feeling. The empty void of the broken puppet that is Joshua Stray. Interesting. So was it all a dream then? Who knows? I know where I'm at. This is goodbye, Estelle. Please do not chase after me anymore. I was a little happy to see you one last time, but even so, we should not be together. Being with someone like me will never be good for you. And to be frank, you will only be a burden to me. So, you're a terrible liar, you know that. Joshua, listen. I've seen and heard a lot since you left. And now, I think I understand. I understand the reason you left, the real reason, the one you haven't even admitted to yourself. You can't bear to be with me because your heart's broken. You feel like being with me is someone else's story that you can never ever have. And come on, like, I'll be a bad influence on you? Or you'll hold me back? What? It's all a bunch of lies, every single one. Especially the last one. They aren't lies. No, Joshua, really. Listen. I understand now you're really, really scared. You think it's your fault that your sister died, and you'd never ever forgive yourself if something happened to me. That's why you ran out to me, ran away from me that night. Everything else was just pinned on afterwards. That's ridiculous. Weissman's conditioning left me incapable of feeling fear. He took away my ability to feel it, so I wouldn't hesitate during an operation. You're a little off target, I'm afraid. Ah, darn it, I'm not talking about something that's superficial. Joshua, you said you can't help but feel like your sister's death happened to someone else, right? Do you know why that is? Of course, it's because I'm a broken wreck of a human being. No, wrongo. You aren't letting self-pity get in the way there. Joshua, you just don't want to remember how awful it was when your sister died. How to blame yourself. Like self for it. Unconsciously, you've been trying to think of it as someone else's problem to get away with it. A lot of people do that. And on top of that, don't tell me you weren't even afraid there. I mean, it was a lot of work just to sneak on that board, right? But you didn't even hesitate to help me escape. It's almost as if you were trying to get me away from danger as fast as you possibly could. Danger you were afraid of. You aren't a broken wreck, Joshua. You're just scared, mostly because you care for people so much. It breaks your heart, and you're lying yourself about it. That's how I see it, and I know I'm right. But that can't... Why? Can you... Have you forgotten, Buster? I'm Liberal's #1 Joshua rat watcher. Now that I know about your past too, I'm the biggest authority of Joshua Stray in the world. I know more than Weissman or Lowe even. Joshua scared and Joshua brave. Joshua lying and Joshua honest. My beloved Joshua. I finally found you, Joshua. I finally reached you. Yo! This girl! But I need to say this. I don't want to just be one person you feel like you have to protect. As long as I'm a bracer, I can't stay away from danger. That's not going to change, even if you leave again, Joshua. It's what I have to do to be who I am. And so Joshua, let's make a promise. Oh, a promise, huh? Let's go forward again from now on and protect each other equally. I'm strong enough to be able to cover your back now, Joshua. And if you're at my side, there's nothing I can't beat. No matter what kind of crazy nonsense the society throws at me, I will die. So you don't need to be afraid of me anymore. But be afraid for me anymore, I promise. Yo, Stella. Oh man! Yo, this. Damn! Yo, man, Estelle, you broke him. You broke Joshua. I could never even shed tears as an act, but how? It's okay. Dude, Estelle, you're awesome. No one's looking. Cry as long as you want, and I'll just hold you like this. Yo, freaking Estelle. Oh man. I did not expect Joshua to just break down like that. Damn. That was a little embarrassing. Indeed it was. No kidding. Oh, right. Here, let me return this. Whew. Seriously, Joshua, this is your only memento of Karen, right? You shouldn't just fob this off on others without thinking, buddy. Yes, it was a bit thoughtless of me, wasn't it? I was kind of wondering what kind of person she is. What kind of person, huh? She was friendly to everyone she met, kind of almost to a fault, and she had a dignity born of humility. She and Loe back then, were perfect together. I was always a little jealous of them as a child. Ah, finally, friendly, kind, and dignified. So, she was kind of like Chloe then. That's a good comparison, thinking about it. Karen didn't look like Chloe. She had my eyes and hair, but they were similar in spirit. Estelle? Oh, nothing. Speaking of Chloe, you realize you worried about her and everyone else. Sick, too, and not just me, right? You have some serious groveling to do when we get back. Estelle, I do. If you say something like, oh, I don't have the right to go back, I'm gonna just drag you back by your hair, okay? Sure, you were a Wiseman's spy, but you didn't even know it, right? Even helping the bandits get to the ship back was done to try and stop the society, right? If you tell Dad about the society's plans, that'll make it even. That's what they call a plea bargain, right? That's not quite how a plea bargain works. Besides, even if you want to stop the society, you can't get back on the ship, can you? In that case, your only option is to work with us, Buster. And if you haven't been abducted, I could have destroyed the Glorious as I originally planned. Oh, Joshua. Yeah, sorry. Oh, wait, hold on. How can you say destroy the Glorious so easily? I know it's a society we're talking about, but were you really going to kill them all? It will take nothing less to stop Weissman and Lowe. And even then, there's a decent chance that they'll survive the destruction of the Glorious. For the love of... No, actually, I think it's for the best I got caught. You're going to do something completely crazy, Joshua. You're all Estelle's being all cute and naive again, aren't you? No, not at all. It's just that you have matured a lot as a person while we've been apart. But ultimately, you're still Estelle. That makes me happier than I thought possible. Oh, come on, Estelle. Why the heck does Joshua's smell still make my heart race? It's 'cause it's been a while, isn't it? It still gets me right there. Estelle? Hey, you got along pretty well with that tomboy, right? Tomboy? Oh, you mean Josette. Well, at first we had our differences. Even so, we came to understand each other pretty well by the end, I'd say. Understand each... Did you kiss her? What? Question. Answer. Give. Right. Of course I didn't. Our relationship wasn't like that. Oh, well, good. Good then. Good. Awesome. Can I request a do-over of that night? A do-over? Oh. The first kiss is really important to a girl, you know? And after all, it was your fault that mine got wasted. So you've got to take responsibility, mister. Estelle. Estelle, I suppose I do. Yo, he's blushing! Oh, man! The greatest scene ever! Oh, and there he got caught in the axe! Hell yeah! God damn it! No, no, no! I'd say they had their moment. They're caught in the middle. Yeah, the tomboy! Oops. Wow, what the heck? You got away too, huh? Ah, I was hoping you'd stay caught. Oh, gee, maybe I should have thrown you at them as a distraction, but I don't think they like grimy tomboys. Ah, come on, Josette, don't start a fight. You want to jump to a brief truce, I hope, Miss Bracer. Oh, yeah, well, you did. You guys did save us back there after all. So, thank you, really. We wouldn't have made it without you. Ha ha ha! There's no need to thank us. Poof, I don't remember saving you. So just keep your thanks to yourself, okay? Okay, one of you is getting dragged off to prison after all, looks like. That aside, Stray, what are your plans now? Huh. We came to ask in if you wanted to come with us, but I'm thinking it looks like we don't even need to ask, huh? Yes, forgive me. I'm not really certain how things will go from there. Right now, though, I'll be traveling with Estelle. Hey, I see. Whatever, at least there's still a chance. What? Joshua, remember! You get tired of Miss Airhead over there, just come back to us. You'll always have a place on the Bobcat, okay? Yo, walk over here and call me an Airhead one more time, you greasy tomboy. Oh man, thank you, Estelle. Thank you, Josette. Don, Kyle, I owe you so much. That's our line. Good luck and stay safe. Hopefully we'll meet again someday. Damn. There's a little like darkness in the top corner. How funny. I'm playing a game. Oh man. Estelle though. Wow. Estelle's words just oh man. Estelle. What is it? You do understand that the enemies we've made are overwhelmingly powerful. You were captured primarily as bait to lure me out, I suspect. That way, the Glorious won't be destroyed in Weissman's absence. Oh. And to be honest, Loe probably could have saved the ship after kicking our bodies into the sea. I'm fairly sure the reason he didn't was out of pity. Pity how weak I was, I mean. All of the enforcers are the same. In terms of pure power, they are all masters, far stronger than me, even Reed. We have picked what will probably be the hardest fight of our lives. Yeah. But I do promise, I promise I won't ever run from reality again. I will walk with you till the very end. Joshua, I promise too, to the very end. Damn, Estelle got Joshua back. Dude. Oh, man. Well, saving. Oh, man. Oh, well then. So, what to do then, huh? I could literally just like Alt F4 right there, but I kind of want to see what's up now. So, does that mean Joshua has his, still has his bracer thing? He can still do bracer job stuff, right? Alright then. So, let's see. Shall I just, what do you think, chat? Should I just Alt F4 right over here? Or should I at least, because like, I want to, oh yeah, he did get his license, right? Okay. Alright, so should I just continue or should I just stop right over here? Because I at least want to like, you know, go in, but I don't want to have any, I'll probably like stop after the round of cutscenes. So yeah. You know, let's see what happens. I saved. Okay, so I'm gonna watch this. Esmeralda's Tower. This is Blue Blanc. The device is in place. I await the beginning of the ceremony. Wait, so are they each at each tower? Huh. This is Direwolf, all done here. Hurry up and get this started. Footsies. This is the bewitching bell. The beta is in place. Hey, 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 Breen here. I'm ready, so we can start whenever. Dun, 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 dun. The moment is upon us. Let us begin stage 3 of the plan. Whoa, dude, where'd you get that? It just kind of appeared. Ariel! Sealed in the darkness where Septium's light does not reach. May you gaze upon our poor material world through your gospel. Oh boy. What's gonna happen? Gaze upon these 4 pillars. They are the final shackles that bind you. Simple as they may appear to be, but know that their purpose was long shrouded by the decree of man. With hands which bend the will of all, reveal their true form. Oh no! Ah! It must be amazing to look up at the sky right now. Oh my gosh! Ah! 1, 2, dun, dun. No! And thus the enforcers' lives were ended one by one. Dude, I like how the bewitching bell is just kind of like chilling there. I'm like, oh, shining light, whatever. Oh, you noticed the endings? Dude, you can see the, you can see the, like the chipping at the sides. Welcome to 69 renderings. Ladies and gentlemen, our blessed celebration is ready. Now go, enjoy it to your fullest. Excellent. We, the enforcers of the Operos, by order of the Angus, we shall now liberate you of your shackles. The Tetrasilic Towers. Yeah. Uh-oh. Stuff's happening. Oh, no. Welcome to Gransel Castle. So this game was originally 4x3, right? And that's the situation as it stands, and all the information I gathered while aboard the Glorious. This is like looking into the maw of madness. To think a monster of a ship like that has intruded into Liberal. What could they possibly plan to do with something so powerful? Unfortunately, I did not manage to learn all the details of the gospel plan. I do know that they've already begun the next phase of it, though. They said the 3rd stage of the plan was getting ready to start, but that's about it. The situation is grim. General Morgan, as the army began to plan a response. These two, as might be expected, contacted Cassius last night before coming to us. At his suggestion, I put the entire heart of the army on a state of high alert. We have the entire aerial fleet and air patrolling the width and breadth of this kingdom now, Your Majesty. I see. Very good. Estelle, Joshua, thank you very much for your hard work. No, it's nothing. We just did the right thing, you know. To be honest, I should have approached you much earlier. I don't mind 10 minutes, okay. I apologize for my earlier behavior, especially the theft of the airship. Wait, Joshua? It's alright, Estelle. I'm prepared for whatever punishment you deem fit. Ah, Your Majesty, what shall we do with him? Yes, I believe we have to bend the letter of the law to match the spirit in that case. In light of all the information on the society you have brought us Joshua astray, I am willing to pardon you for your past deeds. Really? But, Your Majesty... It is alright, Joshua. To be honest, an orphan of Hamel deserves a far greater recompense than the Queen's simple discretion. Oh, as I imagine, you do know. That I knew of the massacre and have remained quiet about it till now. Huh, what do you mean? The Hundred Days' War began with a furious declaration of war from the Erebonia to Liberal. It was given on the basis that the butchery of Het Hamel was conducted by Liberal armed forces. However, as a condition of the treaty that ended the war, the Empire retracted the accusation, on the grounds that neither side would ever, under any circumstances, speak of Hamel again. Just like Loy said! Once I considered the circumstances, I could vaguely see what happened in the Empire. However, even though Cassius' counterattack plan had gained us significant victories, Erebonia has not committed the bulk of its military to the invasion of Liberal. If they returned with the greater part of their army, after realizing that, I agreed to their conditions. Huh. I chose to prioritize my nation's safety over the pursuit of the truth. I destroyed any hope the victims who were lost in the shadows had for justice. Those words that, like Lieutenant Lawrence that Leonhard said to me, "You are hardly qualified to feel the pity for me." He was absolutely correct. Huh. Your Majesty, please don't blame yourself. You had no connection to the massacre, and the safety of your entire nation was at risk. As a ruler, you made the right decision. The land of Liberal is my home. It is the place that mended my broken heart. I don't hate you for choosing to protect it. Your Majesty, I thank you for it. Joshua, yeah. Thank you, Joshua. To hear you say that feels as though a burden was lifted from my shoulders. Huh. So who attacked Hamel after all? Or was it actually Liberal? I could probably guess, but anyways. Yo, Estelle, I'm so glad you're safe. And Joshua, you're both back! You're both back! Chloe, Tina. Hi, guys. Sorry to make you worry. Really, you two, the way you behave can drive a woman to drink, you know? Still, though, good to see you brought all back our little runaway after all. Shara, Agade. Glad to see you two are back. I am certain that this too must be the divine guidance of Aidios. Sorry for all the fuss. Yeah, dang, better, well, better be. Oh, okay. Oh, Kevin. I gotta tell you, Estelle, when you got snatched up, I just about flipped out in every direction I could. Seriously, though, don't make me worry like that next time, okay? Yeah, sorry about that. So then, this must be... Yep, I am Joshua Stray. A pleasure to meet you, Father Graham. Even more handsome than I expected. Oh boy. And wait, you know me? I heard about you once or twice while keeping an ear open for what Estelle was doing. I heard about how you helped Estelle when she was in need several times. Thank you. I'm grateful for your help. Yeah, it wasn't a big deal. So if you two had made up, I won't say anything. Except... Just don't leave your girlfriend in the lurch like that again, eh? Otherwise some of us will take that as a cue she's single again. I'll keep that in mind. What are you talking whispering about? Ah, nothing, just a guy thing. Yeah, it's nothing. If it's something dirty, I can show you that girl thing we do with the stick in response. Pardon me, Your Majesty. Yo! I got a glimpse of Cassius. Hey, Dad. General Bright, thank you for coming. Have you gotten the orders to all forces? Yes, I flew out here as soon as I was finished. I thought it was about time to come and do my duty as a father. What? We spoke on the phone yesterday, but this is the first time we meet face to face in a while. Yes, it is. I'm sorry I made you worry. I knew the oath you made. I'm nearly as much to blame as you are. You needn't apologize, but I must do my duty. Yeah! Fatherly love. Whoa, wait, Dad! It's alright, Estelle. That's what you're supposed to do to a runaway son, right? Exactly. It looks like you understand now. Just how badly everyone was worried about you. Yes. It's just the sort of thing someone like me wouldn't realize, is it? Yeah, it's a hard thing to truly grasp. No man stands alone, even if he tries his hardest to. He is affected by those around him. And conversely, his effects of those around him simply through the act of living. Even without meaning to, we form relationships, and in time, those relationships become bonds. Bonds. And a bond, once formed, never breaks. No matter how far we travel, no matter what path we follow, they remain in some form. Do you understand just how strong such bonds can be now? Yeah, honestly, I underestimated them. I didn't understand how powerful they could be after all. Oh, Joshua, if you learned that, then I'm thinking your little walking tour was worth it. Oh man, Joshua, you damn fool of a son of mine. Welcome home. Cassius, Dad. I might say half the foolishness comes from the parent myself. It's a lovely moment, Morgan. Come on now. Pardon me. Oh. Captain Schwartz, what is it? Your Majesty, sirs, there are massive groups of unidentified creatures, nearly all 5 major cities. From the reports, we suspect that they may be archisms, but we're not sure. Yo, what? They started moving. Also, we've received reports of herds of armored beasts and soldiers wearing red from every region. Local guard forces are engaged in fighting them back. As I feared. I should return to the Hawking Gate immediately. Also... Oh man, really? Really? There is. We lack details, but there is some kind of abnormality, is the only way to put it, at the towers. The top of each tower has been engulfed in darkness. It's bizarre. What the... I hate it when my bad feelings turn out to be right. Furthermore, a guard ship on patrol attempted to approach one, but it began suffering catastrophic system failure as it approached and only barely managed to pull back. What about ground-based scouts? I've already dispatched him. No word back yet. Excuse me, Captain Schwartz. I have a report. Oh my god, everyone's just meeting here now. The scouting units deployed to the towers have all been destroyed. That sounds impossible, but every squad was scattered by just one person. Huh, the reports are consistent. Oh my. No, there can only be... Yeah, only an Enforcer could do that. Dad, the normal army troops have no hope of defeating him. Let me go. Excuse me, Joshua, but why are you trying to go on your own? Did you already forget the promise we made? But Estelle, society is on the move. As a bracer of liberal, I can't just sit back and ignore them. I'm going after them too, either way. Estelle? This isn't just Estelle either. I'm coming as well. I have made my own personal reasons for wanting to confront one of them after all. As do I. Shara, Sid. Point is, you ain't the only one tied up in this. No running off without us, got it? That's right, Joshua. This is just the kind of time we all need to work together. I got it. Tita. Thank you. I appreciate it. Looks like you decided. Then allow me to make a formal request on the Bracer Guild on behalf of the Royal Army. I want you to investigate and resolve the situations at each of the Terracilic Towers, bring the phenomena to a halt, and if possible, apprehend those responsible. Yep, got it. The Guild accepts your mission, General Bright. Grandmother, will you lend us the Arstel? Huh. Your Highness? Certainly, this is a situation which demands haste. I was considering offering the Arstel regardless, but if you are asking yourself, does that mean you are ready? No, not yet. When I return to ship, however, then I will have an answer for you. Yep, very well. Liberal wings of hope are yours to use as you see fit. Thank you very much. Julia, prepare the Arstel for the launch, please. We must head to the towers immediately. By your command, my lady. Yo! And so, Liberal fell into the chaos not seen since the 100 Days War. Cassius and Morgan returned to the Lacen Fortress and the Haken Gate, respectively, to take command of the Royal Army. Meanwhile, Estelle and her friends headed for the towers, which dotted the landscape using the Arstel. Yay! By the way, here's some money for your hard work. Oh, he's not coming? I didn't expect for you. You'll have to go back to Erebonia, Oliver. It's a bit out of the blue. No, to be honest, I was due back some time ago. However, you, Estelle, so monopolized my time, I delayed my return for a while. I see. Sorry, I guess it's my fault. Heh, not at all. Don't you worry your precious head over it. In return of my accompanying you hither and yon, I was able to reunite with my dear, sweet Joshua after all. Ah, you're the same as always, Oliver. Say, Oliver. What is it? You... No, never mind. Thank you for taking the time to help Estelle in her journeys. I merely followed my whims. You need not be so guarded. Though if you insist on a passionate farewell kiss, well... Yeah, no, that's enough, thanks. Can't you just say goodbye seriously at least once? Huh, I thought you would have learned by now that I'm always serious. Estelle, Joshua, Shara, everyone. You have great trials ahead of you, so be careful. Know that Oliver Lineham shall pray for your success from the skies of Erebonia. Thanks, Oliver. You take care, too. Stay safe, Oliver. If we get the chance, we should go drinking again. Next time we meet, try ditching the love-struck idiot act out. Alright. Goodbye, Oliver. Didn't know you long, but it was good time. See ya. Farewell, Oliver. Thank you for your help. Bye, Oliver. Bye. And now we're on the airship. I win. Grandpa? Hello again, friends. Tina D, have you been a good girl? Heh, yup. Back up a sec, Gramps. Why are you here? Well, as you may have noticed, a fair bit going on. They brought me on board a few days ago. Far more importantly, Estelle, Joshua, it does an old man's heart good to see you two back safe. Yeah, we managed it somehow. I'm sincerely sorry to have worried you, Professor. No, my boy, you are back. If you're back safe, that's what matters. So the business at hand is the Terracilic Towers at the strangest atop them. Looks like I'll have to throw this old back into another mystery. Thanks, Professor. I was wondering, too, do you have any suggestions for which tower we should start with? That's a good question. The closest are the Emerald Cardinal Towers, but really they're all the same now. With the Arstel speed, the distance doesn't really matter. My advice would be to prioritize targets where we have solid information on our enemies. Huh. We received an update from the scout units dispatched to the S Mills Tower. A masked man in formal white clothing appeared there. Oh boy, it's the Phantom Thief! But what we heard back in the castle to be defeated by one man. Guess he isn't just some opera clown after all. Lou Blanc, the Phantom Thief. His specialty as an enforcer is in trickery. False image copies, shadow pinning, that sort of thing. Fighting him is going to be like fighting a riddle. Sounds ducky. Still, just knowing who the enemy is will make it easier than any other tower. Alright, let's head to Esmos Tower first. As you wish. Full speed ahead! Set course to Esmos Tower in a Roland region. Ludicrous speed! Whoa! Nah, okay. Well. And there she goes. And what are you gonna do? And so ends the moratorium I placed upon myself. No, I may yet have one chance left, perhaps. What? Oh, man. Ah, you two. Aw, they're gone. Oh, ha. They didn't make it in time, huh? Whew. Whoa, good reporters. Were you hoping and get aboard, as you did during the Dragon case? Yeah, we heard Joshua was back. Whatever, Dorothy. Hurry up and grab a shot of the Arceal. If you use a long-distance lens, we should be able to get a usable shot. Aye, aye, sir. Click, click. Yeah. And he just kind of walks off. Peace. Oh. You said your goodbyes. Such as they were to make, yes. How have your preparations come along? I managed to arrange everything with my uncle. As for Chancellor Osborne, he actually found the idea to be perfectly timed. Ooh, man, he does seem like the kind of man who would be well liked by Librians. This will be a grand procession. Oh boy, you have the nastiest hobbies. I can already see their shocked expressions in my mind. Ah, but this is a large part of the goal, my friend. And so when we meet, we shall be foes. Oh no! Do not lose to the likes of the society, my Earl's-wide Liberian allies. Oh no! Can I have my long barrel back? Seriously. I kind of want that weapon back. Also, does he still have my my orbments? Because that's gonna suck. I know, right? Whoa, that was seriously fast. That wasn't even 30 minutes. That's about right, yeah. We're about 3 times as fast as the biggest passenger airship. The engine, right? What's happening at Stop at the Tower? Let me put it on display. Vom, 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 vom. Let's hope he's undressed. Actually, no. Keep his clothes on. I just want the gear. Oh my gosh, it's Evangelion all over again. Are we gonna see Big Giant Mech? Yeah, but a lot like the waves, it's confined to the top of the tower. I wouldn't recommend we get close. Julia, how will we get to the surface? Unfortunately, the terrain is too rough to land on the Arceal. We should be able to get close enough to the lower lift while hovering. Use that. The lift, huh? It's normally used to load items onto the ship. Okay. Now we just need to decide who should investigate the tower and who should stay in reserve. Oh boy. Alright, let's see how this is gonna go. So it's Blue Blanc. Who should I go in with? I might change my mind a little later, but still, I just want to see who I want to at least start off. Get 4 rings to cover all the statuses. Yeah, blue balls. Okay, well, blue balls, blue balls. Well, I need to level up Shara for sure. And, blah, blah, blah. Man, I wish I still had, I still wish I had Pretty Boy. Wait, not Pretty Boy. I forget his name for some reason. Yeah, I still wish I had him in my party. Because, like, you know, Blue Blanc rival, man. Has to be a thing. Do. I'll save him for when I fight Puncher Dude. Chloe, I could go in with Chloe. I could use the heal bots, yeah. Although Kevin is actually pretty good too. Chloe or Zane, okay. Or Zin, you mean? Who is better geared? Whatever. It's normal mode. I'm not super worried. I'm also. I kind of want to save Zin for when I fight Puncher Dude. But none of the other people have any real story bases of the Blue Blanc, right? Wait, where did I fight Blue Blanc? I fought him at near the academy. So Chloe's good. Okay, I'll use Chloe. Redo. Okay. So actually, Shara would be good, but I need to level her up a bit as well. Okay, definitely Chloe. And oh no, so I want Chloe, but story-wise, who's good to go in with? I mean, you can always just like go in with Tita, you know, bring her super high level. Yeah, the AT advance would be good. And she's low level anyway, so yeah, I'll do this. Got it, okay. Why are the ones you get forced party members? Okay. Boom, bum, 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 bum. So basically, I'm on the airship the rest of the time, huh? Alright, let's kind of just look right over here. Let's just look around a bit. No, man, so everyone's here, huh? Oh, you guys, just hang around here. Yeah, we're making sure we're ready. You look a bit out of place up here yourself. That's the best place to keep track of you guys. The bridge's instruments and stuff let you check on what's going on outside the ship. Why is that concern in your voice, Agate? You're going soft on me. Thanks for your concern. Worry, just don't overdo it. Remember who the hell you're fighting after all. You be careful. You two stay ready. I don't know when or how we might need your help. Don't need to tell me. Good luck out there. You'll need me to know where to find me. Alright, okay. So, I think I'm just going to stop here. I have been playing since basically 11 o'clock. And yeah, I have a couple more things to do. Quick schedule update. As usual, I've been playing during the weekends. I'm going to play at least one day on Saturday and Sunday. I know for sure I want to, at minimum, you know, defeat one of the towers next week. But yeah, you can expect me next weekend or so. But yeah, oh yeah, hold on. Saving. Bam. Dude. Well, it's nice to have Joshua in the party again. And both lovebirds had made up. Estelle got the kiss that she deserved. And freaking, yeah. Joshua freaking broke down into tears, man. That's just good. That's just too good. It's no problem. Thanks as always, Magic Lamber, for chilling here at random times, I suppose. Oh yeah, as for things, I'll probably start playing fighting games a little bit more. I should probably get down into, you know, doing a couple tournaments here and there, because I know Evil's coming to come up real soon. And, well, I'm just going to be rambling on, so I'm just going to let you guys go. Take care, everyone. good times, and yeah, thanks for watching. Let me type in the chat that chat things have to chat and stuff. Oh well, I play too many games. Alright, peace out. And if you feel like searching as well, I have a bunch of Grand Blue Fantasy Versus footage on on my archive if you want to look into all that. There's a lot of footage out there right now. Anyway, signing off in 3 and 2 and 1. Peace.